Alright, game number 1 of 823. I play... Ooh, I'm not clicked on this retreat. I play VIego again. He's my comfort pick right now versus Qiyana. We win this game. So I decided to pass the top lane this game. My bot lane is double range versus double range. I don't have a lot of great setup. And if the opportunity presents itself, we could maybe dive the Gnar. I'm not sure how much I love or hate this pathing. I think the most important thing is just being around mid lane for this game. Because this game is difficult for us in like the first 10 minutes, becomes very favored towards us if we play around our ultimates with Silas until like late game when Azir smolder scale up. So I hit 2 good full clears. I shadow this because I know Qiyana was topside. And then we see Qiyana go for the Drake. I know that Qiyana does the dragon really slowly, and I know I have mid prio, so I definitely want to contest this. Once my bot lane gets onto the map, I do the crab to kill some time while my bot lane runs out of base, plus it puts me 1 kill away from 6. I don't think I actually considered where my bot lane was at. I just happened to get lucky because I wanted to get the crab, so I hit 6 on the first play. I play with Silas. Silas plays it really well. Hits the stun on Qiyana. I flash to keep her CC'd, and she dies. We get the dragon. We're in an amazing spot. Pop 1 more full clear. Because I'm on the map for so long, I do not want to do anything. Except for, never mind, on paper. So I didn't want to take any sort of fights. However, my Silas solo kills the Azir and then bullies Qiyana out of the jungle, so I take the grubs because there's no reason not to, and I take the crab, and so I get a 9-minute Kraken Slayer. Shadow this bot play, they don't end up needing me. I want to push Qiyana out of her jungle, since I have the bot priority. And then, looking at the map, it'd be dangerous to keep pressuring into the Qiyana, so I move towards Azir. We get a great pick on him, because he has no ultimate. Pop 1 more full clear. I'm in perfect position for dragon now. Qiyana ganks top lane, so the dragon's free. I could maybe hover mid here, but he's just playing pretty far up. Cover my bot lane here. Get a free dive off. We know Qiyana's on flank. Apparently she went for my red buff. Stun misses by an inch. I should have swept. I should have swept here, so I knew where she was at, which is my bad. But we get the Qiyana ult, so now she's basically useless. And I take this invade timer. I don't like the fact that I go for the flash W. I should just wait for Silas, but it does work out here. And then I do one of my favorite plays when I'm in a very winning position, which is I sit right here in the bush and we wait for the AD carry who just died. Because he thinks he should get this wave, my bot lane's on reset, and then we walk at him, and he dies. Now he's just died, reset, now he's just died, lost his tower, and died again. So he's super far behind, especially as a smolder, you hate to see it. Get a really good counter gank top lane here. Through all of our heals, we barely keep the Urgot alive. Push Qiyana out of river, take Rift Herald. We're conceding bot side, we know that. So I ping danger. Hover mid lane on this timer, because I don't really have much to do. Sona hits a good ult. I should have been more ready for this, and I could have killed. But we were in his flash instead. We're fully set up for the dragon. They full push mid as a result. We push them back out. And then this fight. What happens in this fight? Okay. I see. Yeah, it's just a very unlucky Nami ult timing. I don't quite buffer it well enough. Yeah, our CC doesn't get chained. Fair enough. I don't like this play. It's too hypey. It's not necessary to win this game. And if it goes bad, it's how we lose. That definitely ties back into previous learning objectives that I've had. Don't inject unneeded chaos into a already won game. Play slow, small wins mindset. I don't think it's actually up there, but this is a very common learning objective that I have to keep cycling back to, because it is my biggest weakness as a player. So I get way too hypey. Here, I do play this. I think I just mess up. I think he's just dead. Like, I go to auto the... Yeah, I go to auto the Azir, and it's just bad. We should just let him die and walk it out. My teammates do manage, with the Gnarl, to clutch up a really good fight here, which saves the game, but it's right back to that don't inject chaos, don't overforce because someone died. My two biggest learning objectives right now. You know, not overcomplicate. Not overforce the game when I'm ahead. I need to not overcompensate for teammates. But because they clean it, we get Atacon, we have our soul spawning here, and this fight gets pretty messy. Good stopwatch by him, really good. Like, we play this fight because I know my Silas is on flank, right? Like, he's on flank behind them, and so it's a pretty good fight to take. He gets the Qiyana ult there, pushes them into us. Yeah, good. I might have been able to save my Sona, but I'm a bit greedy. I need to pull this dragon out, because I knew that Qiyana was looking for a steal. Or that she could have, because there's enough dark vision for her to just wrap around. But I get a good smite. I need a ping that she's here. However, either way, we do eventually end up running her down. Pushing out bot wave, resetting. And then here, Silas goes really crazy here, and I'm just standing too close to the wall and I get CC'd. Missed the smolder pickup. But I get the Qiyana. If I buffered my ult there as well, Azir dies. But I probably should have just played back towards the TP. And then Azir, this guy goes crazy. And they go for Baron. We play a really clean Baron dance for a little bit. And I really like this angle, because I'm looking to just flash on the Qiyana, which I do manage to hit. Silas hits a good, like, 3-man Gnar ultimate. And then I push their carries out of the fight. And then we win the game. So yeah, overall, like, it's a pretty good game. I just need to watch my two learning objectives of not overcompensating for game, and then don't inject unneeded chaos into the game. Is it 2 wins? Unneeded, unneeded. No, we got 2 wins.